I'm doing it for my daughter.
Yes, that you've heard that. Yeah, that sounds like a. Do you guys have bikers where you're at?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have many.
Do you have Hell's Angels?
We had pagans and we had warlocks.
Warlocks
back in the day. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have the pagans are we have outlaws up here.
They're just hipsters now.
Really?
Yeah. They're like guys paying for. It's like fraternities for dudes who are like, I'm not a pussy. I'm gonna join a biker gang.
Here's the title of my bike. Here's the title of my brand new Harley.
Yeah, you can have it if I quit. Straight up.
Yeah, it's just fine, dude. Just don't jump me. Don't jump me. I'm terrified of switchblades. I just couldn't figure out how to butterfly now.
Damn, $2 million?
Yeah,
wait.
Southold. It's got to be Long Island.
Last super chat here from Michael Cardamon. Just a little piece of advice for you, Nick. In regards to upstate New York, I'm a lifelong resident. Take a look at Rensselaer County.
I've been there.
For some of the widest varieties of properties you're ever going to find.
You guys ever see? I got to show you a house in Ghent. It'll blow your mind.
What's going on?
I'll show you something great.
Ghent.
The Ghent underworld.
Get Ghent.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I was driving by this house with my wife in New York.
Whoa, it's like Grand Designs, dude.
It's built.
No, it was on Grand. That had to have been on Grand Designs.
Something similar was. Oh, we love Grand Designs, dude. You should do a fucking Grand Designs. Do you think you get money for that?
We were filming today.
You should get
a Grand Designs.
You should get that kind of money
Grand
for a
Designs
show,
is the best, dude.
Yeah.
Grand Designs is #1.
It's the only real show because it's like this took 3 years.
And then they go, and you ran out of money.
And I like the British one. He's like,
oh, he's an asshole.
He's like this. What you think you're going to build it for 300 quid? Whatever the fuck he said.
I love how they always have to go back to the parents for a bridge
Every
loan.
time.
Every time. It cracks me the fuck up, dude.
So we caught up with him later on in the business.
Unfortunately, our parents had something nestled away.
Yeah, the one shipping container guy. Did you see that one?
That was a good one.
I've seen.
There's a shipping container guy in Ireland, and that's close to the stucco guy.
Yeah, when I go to Ireland in Northern Ireland, that is right there.
When you go to Ireland, fucking lucky bastard. I've never been to Ireland.
Oh, dude, you gotta go.
You just got invited for a wedding, bro.
Yeah.
In a castle.
Invite me. Just maybe a day. Tell me you're with me.
I think we should go, dude. I think we should go start traveling around this.
I went to Ireland. They just started Aer Lingus flight to direct to Ireland, and I was like, yeah. And everybody went. Like a lot of people went right away, and then I don't know why. I want to go to Ireland so bad. I want to go to Cork so bad. I've heard it's nothing but great. Yeah, and I really, really, really want to go. This house is fucking terrible. This Long Island bullshit. Scum.
Do you know about Long Island or no?
Terrible.
Really?
Some of the worst real
Do you know
estate
that?
in the country.
My cousins, so my uncle, way back in the day before the Hamptons were awesome, he was a public high school teacher in New York, and he started selling sailboats in Southampton.
Yeah.
And he bought a shack. But now, that's worth a lot of fucking money now.
I mean,
and my cousins are they want,
Basically, the scoop is the Hamptons are so played out. Like the next generation of Hamptons, the houses are beat. The party.
They need work. They need work. Yeah.
The stuff is just kind of tired.
Yeah.
Like the properties are tired. It was cool when Howard Stern got his first check for $500 million. Now it's just kind of corny to a. So you can go to Round Hill Beach in Delaware. You can come to Watch Hill Beach where Taylor Swift just bought in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
You can go to Newport, Rhode Island. I told.
Damn, Taylor bought a place here.
Dude,
Yeah,
my girlfriend showed me beach TikToks of Rhode Island. The houses look it's insane.
Newport for $36 million. You're getting.
That's a fuck ton of
I'm
money.
talking the balls. I'm talking castles.
Yeah,
Jay Leno's house, Nick Scorch.
Huge hills.
I'm talking houses. They would cost you literally 100. They'd probably cost. I'm not even fucking around. They'd probably literally cost 250 to 300 million. I don't even know how to cost that out. I don't even know how to cost it out. But I mean, real
1,000 a square foot.
Yeah, 1,000 a square foot. Bang. There was some stuff that went for 24 and 36 million, right around that range. That was irreplaceable. Best houses in the world. #1. Better than French castles in the French countryside.
I'm bullish on Alabama shores.
I'm not far behind. I went to Alabama and I was like, "What's the problem here, guys?" And they were like, "Crime," and I was like, "Not hearing it."
You have no idea.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Please.
You don't know what a bad day is. You ever see that movie? Kurt Russell Unhinged.
Russell Crowe?
Yeah, Russell
Unhinged?
Crowe.
No.
Russell Crowe Unhinged?
Nope.
Oh, dude, you gotta see this movie.
I know. I gotta watch all these.
He's a motherfucker. Just has a real bad
I don't
day.
think you know what a bad day looks like.
Drives around like an F-250 with a ram guard on the front of it.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I see the clip.
Yeah.
It's
I don't think you know what a bad day is.
It's like the Michael Douglas. It's the Michael Douglas.
Falling down.
Yeah, it's falling down. Yeah.
He beats the fuck out of a chick. like legit, like what it would be like in real life, not like
what it
some
is
movie.
every day of his life.
Yeah. Like tossing a chick around by her hair.
Throw like breaking furniture with her.
Yeah, he had some choice words for someone. I think he had some choice words for 𝐿𝐤𝐬𝐵 Banks or something like that. Man, this house is a fucking toilet. I wouldn't pay for it if you. I wouldn't live in that house if you.
Is it? Am I looking at the
owns it.
Hamptons?
His boomer dad built this when banks were writing checks like crazy in 06, 07. They wanted $2 million and took it off the market. What can they reasonably get? P.S. Love war mode so fucking much. I'm Patreon clan for a while now.
Don't let your dad see this, but I hate this fucking house. I'm mad at your dad. I'm sorry. Hey, listen. I have a rule. The son of an asshole is always a nice guy.
I mean, this is my 12th beer, but what state are we in?
We're in the Hamptons of New York.
Oh, this is the Hamptons.
What's going on
yeah.
here? The floors are bad. The double fireplace is literally retired.
Reminds me of something from The Sopranos.
Princess Catwalk, yeah. The marble floors, the furniture placement's bad. The Cardis, the high production value, the high production furniture mixed with the antiques. The 2/3 colonial style dresser with the Chippendale legs.
Almighty.
The fucking.
I should be able to go try to buy a house and bring him in as my realtor.
Yeah.
And have the other realtor
All
try
dressed
to
like
sell
David
and
Cho.
be like, and he just says this shit, you know?
Blackface.
Yeah,
It's art.
I'm saging it. I'm graffitiing the wall. I'm asking them for money.
Knock it down 200K.
Center bed. I mean, this fucking.
That center bed's
That's
psychotic.
because you didn't know. That's
Yeah.
because you bought. Here's why this happened. You bought the bed because it was big and princess style, and you didn't have a wall big enough to put it on because you surrounded it with cheap.
The windows. What I did actually was I put it in the middle.
Fuck this asshole! I don't want to put a kitty corner. Yeah, and you did the $89 windows 3-latch together with the walkout. I hate every window. I hate every house.
He hates everything.
Flooring is cheapest.
Oh, dude, look at that shower.
Yeah, put the shampoo away.
Yeah.
That's number one why you didn't sell it. Put your fucking soap away. You're trying
That
to get
is
2 million.
gross,
Nice
dude.
chair, my man. I'm sorry, guys. Grandma's chair's got to go away. This thing looks like a fucking lady shat herself in it every day. You got a 60-year-old alabaster, mid-century, non-saleable
All over
production
the place.
furniture. Yeah, get rid of this shit. The shower curtain, guys, $2 million, and we got shower curtains, glass. We got a Trex deck and an above-ground pool outside the house.
The hottest surface on earth.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Food roaster with a diving board.
Let's get some Pollywood black.
Yeah. It's made of plastic. This stuff doesn't wiggle. It's noodles. It's
My
all
dad's
fucking.
been hardcore on
The
Pollywood.
boomers are hitting
Get outta
Pollywood
here
like
with
you
that.
wouldn't
Loves it,
believe, dude.
He brings it down to Florida.
It's fucking nuts.
It looks like a fucking canoe. It's a chair.
You sit in and he goes, Pollywood.
Yeah,
He's just getting forever now.
right in the dumpster.
They
Yeah.
were selling it for $3,000. I got it for $500.
Who was buying it for $3,000?
Did you watch that show with Will Ferrell and Steve
sorry,
Carell,
man. I'm
or no,
sorry,
with Paul
buddy.
Rudd, where Paul Rudd's the
No,
tear
you're
down.
telling me about it.
this is like out. It's supposed to be set out there.
Really?
It's a fucking teardown, man. I'm sorry. This whole house is a
A
teardown.
tear down.
4x4 posts, fucking a deck that's the entryway. Like railroad ties with brick inset. I'm a landscaper. That's insulting. The lattice work is cheap shit from Home Depot. The cheapest lattice work.
I
the
can't argue with
non-fancy.
anything he's saying.
Yeah, the colonial style railing. That's. I mean, that might even be interior grade railing. I absolutely. I'm sorry, my man. You have to drop this to lot
This is
price.
fucked up. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dude, what is that flooring? Is that real?
That's Click Clack. That's Lumber Liquidators. That's called Barnum. I think.
Look at
it's
that
called.
little skylight there in that one room. That's cute.
Yeah, it's got a chandelier
there you
that's 6 sizes too small. You've got a catwalk.
This is
go. I love
childhood home.
painting. I love how I got to build scaffold around that, paint that thing up, S-hook that thing up, plastic it out like it's worth anything. I got to paint around them all the time.
Yeah. You got to set up. Yeah, set up scaffolding.
Chandelier.
Painting's
Hold
too
on
small.
with your chandelier, bro. Let me paint your ceiling white again.
Here's the good news. It costs you $65,000 to crush this house and put it in a dumpster and haul it away. So whatever the cost of this lot is, and I apologize, my friend, whatever the assessment for the lot of the land is, I hate
This
Long
one
Island
went
real
dark.
estate.
This one went dark.
You New
Keep the
Yorkers
pool.
you have no idea how to build houses, and I know all these pieces of shit. I know you you went for a square footage game, which I always hate that game. You went for how many? 4,000, right?
Barn
4,000.
Should have went barn dominium.
4 bed, 4,000.
What is that driveway made of? Is that like EP Henry?
Shit.
Is that EP Henry? Oh, it's just that
Gravel.
modified, yeah.
I like the 72 Chevy.
Beachy.
Yeah.
68 Chevy. 68
That's the coolest thing you got, bro.
C10. Yeah,
That C10 is the coolest thing he's got.
ran out of money. That's not the right way you do that. Yeah, the railroad ties are
Oh
embarrassing.
man,
I'm
this
glad
one
you
went
painted them.
dark. Can we end it on a positive note, or
No, that's the last
that's
one.
the last one?
Guys, we appreciate your patronage. Thank you so much.
As
We have the
Lizzo
rug sale
says,
going.
truth hurts.
Yeah.
We got Bushwhacked with $20. Sam, incredibly brilliant to monetize Chris's reading lessons. How do you manage to get How did you manage to get Gorlock on?
Shit, man.
We got
Yeah, I gotta get that shot.
we got Chemical with 20 Canadian. What happened to Mo, the commander, and John Pellick? Everything cool? Thanks. Love everything happening lately.
No, those guys are all. I'm good with all those guys.
I go on live with John sometimes on Instagram. We read jokes off to each other. We got
And the commander. I love them men forever.
We got Kisnish with 20 British pounds. After Airsoft,
I wore Mo's mugshot to do stand up.
Yeah, I sent that to him, and he was
Which is like the funniest shirt ever.
I
From
sent
when he
that.
got in a fight with Brazilians.
He loved. I showed him, and he loved
Yeah.
that. After Kishnish says after Airsoft's foolproof rocket launcher biz idea, I think it'd be fun to front him a few K and let him test his get-rich schemes and really flex his entrepreneurial muscles.
Yeah.
Perhaps make it a short series. I'd watch that.
Oh my god, I'd have so much fun with that. I love making shit go boom. You want to support something like that?
Hey.
Head over to my channel over on Airsoftfatty on YouTube. We got links to where you can do that. You know, that's not too far outside of the realm of things I'd love to try. Making rocket launchers, maybe make myself
Weird.
a couple of thermals.
I thought this ad was part of Nick's video. Does it look the same?
Yeah,
kinda?
yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Damn.
Tune your bitch ass in to Scuffed Realtor every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 Eastern Time.
I love rugs.
Tune in every Tuesday and Thursday night to the Scuffed Realtor. We're gonna pretend to bore the shit out of you by looking at house listings in the United States. Who gives a shit about that? Nobody. Don't watch it. Honestly, don't watch the show. It sucks, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. I hated my job so much. I am an office full of people. Doesn't even do anything. Don't look there. I'm gonna put this one out to pasture. This is the best way to get rid of a rug. You can buy a rug.
Shooting rugs is so funny.
Yeah, that is funny. That's how you kill it. We got Toddman76 or Toddman67 with $20. Sam, familiar with Christopher Alexander's work?
So some
No.
random old guy?
What'd you say? Is that some old guy?
Some random old guy?
Some random old guy?
Yeah. Dude looks like he's in his 50s, maybe on his 5th marriage. Seems like every 5 years he's getting married to the next aunt of the family.
Who's this? Some random old guy?
That's what it feels like, just some random old guy.
Hey.
Looks like he might go volunteer his time at the animal shelter for like an hour or two a day. Maybe goes to a library and reads.
He volunteers at an animal shelter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does.
I can see it. Older guy, knits sweaters for the puppies. Little hats for the kitties. Mittens for the kittens.
What else are people saying? How many chats are there to read?
I have two more. We got Skeezus with $20. Look up Bishop Fulton Sheen, Life is Worth Living. A show from the 50s by a soon-to-be saint and man of God. Watch him clips or episode 83 when you get the time. God bless, praying rosaries for the crew.
In other words, we made our philosophy
Who's this? Some random old guy?
a philosophy of habit
Nah, this was just some random young
rather
man
than a
trying to
philosophy
be a
of
random guy.
being. And the reason there is this inner discontent and unhappiness is because
Yeah, I would say probably shoot in color. Try. Hey, what's up?
Probably would help.
I would say shoot this in color and get better audio because it's
man is trying
My
to
ninja?
put the infinite
it's almost impossible to tell what he's saying. We got to get a better microphone, man. We're streaming. We're just looking at some random old guy though.
into the finite. This is
We're
the
streaming on
mathematical
Rumble
symbol.
also.
Really?
Yep.
Simulcasting.
There's 700 people in Rumble.
Really?
7,000.
Yeah.
There's 700. Yeah, there actually is for real.
No way.
Yeah, there's
good.
654. That is good, huh?
I've been reading
yeah.
super chats from both Rumble and YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Good.
Don't go on Cumble though.
Don't go on Cumble.
No,
Big
no, no, no,
mistake.
no, 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 no.
Go
We
on
don't.
that, you might suffer a tumble.
We don't do that.
Don't do
We
that.
don't.
I've been doing fucking great,
Yeah,
bro.
me too, man.
We got Walt with $20. Hi Sam, no meme here, but thoughts on the Beatles. Never heard you talk about them
They
before.
fucking suck dick.
No. What?
The Beatles.
You don't like the Beatles?
I don't like them either.
I had to learn
Paul
more music
McCartney's
for
a
guitar
genius.
You know what else I don't
class.
like? Strawberry lemonade.
You don't like strawberry lemonade.
I don't like riding a tricycle in the sunshine. I don't like strawberry lemonade. I don't like a doozy dollop daisy summer day.
Do you not
And
like
I don't
any
like the
Gicky
fucking
Gackers?
I like Gicky Gackers. I don't like the fucking Beatles.
We got That Great Love Sound with $20. Samuel, you seem in such a great mood today. You deserve it. Everything coming
I'm in
out.
a great mood. Here's another summer day. We're all watching the flowers grow. La-di-da-di-da. And a peppermint rainbow. Straight garbage.
Sam, you're in such a great mood today. You deserve it. Everything coming out has been 10 out of 10. We
One
are
of
all
my
proud of what you've created.
Good.
Direct subordinates, one of my guys.
That sounds like one 10 out of 10 sexy motherfucker who knows
Good.
exactly what to watch.
We got Bushido Kai with $20. Hey Sam, have you ever read the Nikola Tesla? What Nikola Tesla said about the future of women in the West? You can
No.
get a sample of it on the excellent reporter titled Nikola Tesla: The Role of Women.
There's a funny comment on one of these here.
Well, it's kind of shocking. Nikola Tesla has a
$50.
report about him and women.
Yeah, 'cause he's a nerd.
Fucking nerd. Speaking of nerds, you know there's a nerd that actually did get laid.
Sam
Those-
Hyde
those-
on
Albert
Tyler
fucking
One
Einstein.
joking and Jocko.
He passed away. They found all those love letters, dude.
It's a crazy YouTube title.
Yeah, Nikola Tesla.
Fuck. There was a comment that was because what I was saying was, for the amount of exposure and traction that 𝐂𝐲𝐸𝐿𝐦 has, if he only has $6 million, that's like completely shameful. It's ridiculous.
Ben W. Bush, everybody. Benjamin Taylor, everybody.
Take a bow. For 𝐂𝐲𝐸 to only have $6 million is a shameful embarrassment. And people are like, oh, Sam thinks that everybody should have $6 million. He's an asshole. And then one of the comments was, I was listening to this out loud on the train, and a Jewish guy looked at me and said, he's right, you know.
Oh,
That was
man.
mad funny.
We got Bushido Kai. Yeah, he's saying, check out Nikola Tesla: The Role of Women.
Nicola. Like Nicole.
Nikola. Nicole Tesla. The woman.
Tesla.
I mean, yeah. Do I need to read it?
Why not? It's probably something it's probably something we came up with also.
Can I give you guys a Kennedy Plaza update?
Do you talk about Longhausen? Yeah, what's up?
We got Midwest Depressed with $20. Sam, is it time to leave my job? I am being intimidated by my coworkers, and I had a pushing match with a supervisor after he touched my face over and over. I feel demoralized by letting him treat me this way. Job pays okay.
It's time to get a lawyer.
Yeah, I don't know where that would fly in any corporate job.
I'm gonna be honest. The moment the boss would have touched me, I'd have just lost my shit.
Yeah.
Go
Would've
to
just went
a
gorilla
lawyer.
style on him.
Yeah, hit up HR and like, get a lawyer. We got Mick Chav with $20. Sam, I started taking TRT at 23 due to low test levels. His level was 300. I've been on it for 6 months and I am much more confident and less of a wet noodle. Cost is my libido is out of control and have very hateful thoughts. Should I hop off?
No. Are you taking the estrogen blocker? How big of a dose are you on? I would say make sure that you're not make sure that you don't have like crazy high levels, and make sure that you're taking an estrogen blocker or something to keep your estrogen in check, because when people get high test and high estrogen, that's when they get really nuts.